You will not see my eyes again.
You know exactly why Mr. Depp won't look back at you, don't you?
I do.
He promised you would never see his eyes again after you had publicly accused him of domestic violence, after you had obtained the domestic violence restraining order against him.
That's correct.
Miss Vasquez.
Johnny Depp is like my eye or your momo. Oh, go. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know which god is the god of deception or god of lies, but I think she is called Amber Heard.
You settled your divorce from Mr. Depp in August of 2016. You, quote, wanted nothing.
That is correct.
You received $7 million. You claimed you would be donating the entire $7 million to charity, right?
Yeah.
But you hadn't donated your entire $7 million at that point, had you?
It's incorrect.
I pledged the entirety
Of the
Miss Heard,
settlement,
that's
$7
not
million
my
to
question.
charity, and I
Heard,
intend to
Miss
fulfill
Heard,
those obligations.
Miss Heard, that's not my question.
What was
Try
your
to answer
question?
my question.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sitting here today, you have not donated, not pledged, the $7 million divorce settlement to charity.
I use pledge and donation synonymous. They
But
are
I
the same
don't.
thing.
Miss Heard, I don't use it synonymous.
Pledge and donations are not the same. Pledge is different. Donated, you kind of did it. Nice. I should do that to my wife too. Did you? I pledged, honey. I didn't do it. I pledged.
That's how donations are paid.
Miss Heard, respectfully, that's not my question. As
Oh.
of today, you have not paid $3.5 million of your own money to the ACLU. Yes or no?
I have not yet.
You have not paid $3.5 million of your own money to the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, correct?
Yes or no?
I have not yet. Johnny sued me.
So as of today, you have not donated, paid $7 million of your divorce settlement to charity, right?
I have not been able to fulfill those obligations yet.
That's weird. How can you keep diverting the question? Did you cheated? My obligation is to be with you, honey. But have you cheated? I pledged. I don't know. I don't. I pledged till that do us part. I don't know. I messed this up, but she said, look at that face.
And that's because you did want something, didn't you?
I didn't want anything, and I didn't get anything.
You wanted Mr. Depp's money. You took this photograph, right, Miss Heard?
That's correct.
You took this picture as well.
Yes,
You also took this picture, right, Miss Heard?
that's correct. I did.
You seem to really like taking pictures of Mr. Depp while he's sleeping, don't you?
I hated it. I hated it.
Okay.
You took this picture of Mr. Depp as well, didn't you?
I did.
You sent this picture to one of your friends, didn't you?
I don't recall.
If we could please pull up Defendant's Exhibit 252.
Yes, I was
Receipts!
asking for support.
There's no question yet, Miss Heard. You wrote, quote, this is what I've been dealing with, end quote. This is you supporting Mr. Depp.
This is me getting support from my best friend. I also need support.
You weren't afraid the monster would get upset that you took this picture?
That's a good point. For somebody that's getting, I don't know, beaten patam like Street Fighter, it's kind of weird that you feel so comfortable, right? Doing this stuff. You're not afraid you get caught? Doesn't he take your phone? Give me that phone and your passport. I want to look into it. I don't know.
Is there something amusing about kicking a door into your husband's head? You even roll your eyes at one point. Is there something amusing to you about punching your husband in the jaw?
That is not what I was smiling about, and no, I do not think it's amusing.
Okay, I'm sorry. I never even addressed it. He was just very dramatic.
What I noticed is that Amber Heard that you see right there, a little more smoother and everything. Look at her, look at her. She's kind of smoothy and cutie, you know, very interesting.
Okay, I'm sorry. I never even addressed it. He was just very...
This is the real Amber Heard, not the Aquaman, not the one right now dressed trying to look like... No, this is the real one. The good kind of narcissism.
dramatic.
Aquaman.
Mr. Depp got you that role in Aquaman, didn't he?
Excuse me?
Mr. Depp got you that role in Aquaman, didn't he?
No, Miss Vasquez, I got myself that role by
Hell no.
auditioning.
I was trying to reach him so that he finds out about the divorce filing from some other source other than TMZ, which was alerted.
Gotcha, bitch! Oops. Yeah, I'm sorry I said the bad word, but it's a perfect moment because she was saying that she didn't tell anybody, but then she accidentally said it. You know what's kind of weird? A lot of people were not on the internet. COVID trained people to be on the internet. Now everybody is watching it compared to the first time this was released. So I'm happy people are like, wow. I guess we actually have to have this conversation when people say they has been hit or whatever. Me Too woman, moment or Me Too movement. Your value, your stock is going down.
Slipped up there, didn't you, Miss Heard?
Uh-oh.
You let it slip out that TMZ had been alerted to your filing of the domestic violence restraining order, didn't you?
I disagree. That's not what I'm talking about.
So TMZ was
Oh.
just lucky in getting the inside scoop to your divorce from Mr. Depp, huh?
I have no idea. That's not my area of
They used the crystal ball.
expertise. I wouldn't even know how to
Magic.
do that. If I wanted to leak things about Johnny, I could have done that in a much more successful way, in a bigger way, for years.
Not
and
when you
years.
were extorting him for $7 million.
I got a fraction of what I was entitled to in the state
Facts.
of California, by the way. What extortion?
You will not see my eyes again.
You know exactly why Mr. Depp won't look back at you, don't you?
I do.
He promised you would never see his eyes again after you had publicly accused him of domestic violence, after you had obtained the domestic violence restraining order against him.
That's correct.
Ms. Vasquez.
Johnny Depp is like my eye. Are you Momo? Oh, go. It's gone.
Played a tape in which Mr. Depp said, "You will not see my eyes again." You recall that?
I do.
Tell the jury why.
Because he's guilty. He knows he's lying. Otherwise, why can't he look at me? I survived. Survived that man, and I'm here.
No, we're not gonna acknowledge your existence because the moment that Johnny Depp got angry, he was talking in a certain way that you could see he was like, I'm done. And usually she was like, huggy, huggy, huggy. And he was, I'm done. Listen to this.
What's next in the media? The rumors that I'm the strip? Of course I can expect that now. I've known every step of the way, every single step of the way, everything you give them. You don't think
I'd give him. Finish her. That's it. I'd give him. I'll see you in court. No, I'll fucking see you in court. I will fucking see you in court. I never fucking said that. I never told anyone that. You fucking trusted me with that, and I've never fucking told anyone that. And you know what, Amber? This is me. This is me saying, I tried. And thank you, and I will see you in fucking court. You don't want to fucking make nice? I'm trying. But you know what? I loved you for so many fucking years, but you know what? You didn't exist. You don't exist. You're not there. You were a made up thing in my head. And I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Stop.
Can't believe it.
There's no need to be cruel on top of it.
You've been nothing but cruel, and I'm going to court with you.
I'm sitting here defending myself, and it makes you so angry.
You have not let up. You keep blaming. No, what you just said. What you just said to me. What you just said to me. You're defending yourself against me about something I didn't do, and I'm not going to fight with you because I know this shit lasts forever.
I said I could expect it next.
Here, and I'm able to look at him.
Thank you.
I don't want to.
See what the jury and judge think. Tell the world, Johnny, Johnny Depp, man, I'm a victim too of domestic violence, and
Yes.
it's a fair
He's
fight.
afraid.
It's
You can see it in the
people
body
believe
language.
or side with you.
That's your voice on that recording, right?
Yes, it is. I was saying it to the man who beat me up, yes.
The man
Wow.
you beat up numerous times. Right, Miss Heard?
I could never hurt Johnny. And I swung at him.
Mr. Depp wears rings on every finger, doesn't he, Miss Heard?
That's my experience, yes.
And they're not delicate rings, are they?
No, they are not.
Heard? So he hit you with rings on every finger?
I don't know if I've ever known Johnny to not wear rings.
Yeah.
He hit you in the face so many times that you don't remember. There's no injuries to your face in this picture, are there?
Not that this picture shows.
You don't have
There's
any
a
visible
remarks.
injuries to your face, do you?
None that you can see.
Even though Mr. Depp whacked you in the face so hard that your nose bled?
He did.
You know how hard I have to hit you?
While wearing
And with rings?
chunky big rings, right?
That's correct.
This is a picture of you and Mr. Depp the night after Mr. Depp allegedly whacked you in the face so hard you thought he had broken your nose.
He did whack me in the face, and I did think it broke my nose.
Your nose doesn't appear to be injured in any of these pictures, does it, Miss Heard?
That's why I'm wearing makeup.
And makeup covers up swelling, right?
Makeup will not cover up swelling. I swell, though.
Ice will cover up swelling?
Ice reduces swelling. Normally the swelling after that kind of injury is not as bad as you might imagine. And
Doesn't seem to be working with my son when he fell, but okay, I have to believe you because everything out of your mouth is believable. Until it's proven wrong.
for me, it wasn't that bad.
This is you and Mr. Depp at the Mordecai premiere?
Yes, it is.
You told this jury that on this occasion, Mr. Depp was kneeling on your back.
That's correct.
You would agree that there are no bruises or visible marks on your back in this picture.
Not that I could see. I do not know when James came over.
Okay, let's remind you.
He put his head on her shoulder. I don't put my head on even my friend's shoulder. It's like, what are you doing? Unless we're really, really comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
You testified that you reviewed a number of hashtags that you deemed negative towards Ms. Heard.
Yes.
This is for Johnny Depp. Amber Heard is an abuser, and the last one was Amber Turd.
That is another one.
Okay.
Johnny, this is crazy. Don't do this. I didn't want to hurt him. I loved him. I loved him so much.
No, you felt comfortable hitting somebody that you knew that could not react back. Emotionally or physically. You knew you had the power. That you could act like a child and win like an adult. I really, really despise women that thinks like that. The fact that there's a clip out there that you said nobody would believe you. The fact that that's outside. The jury should be like, okay, I'm done. Judge, why we here? Why we here?
Didn't want this to go to a prosecutor. I didn't want this to hurt Johnny.
No.
I don't want this to hurt Johnny.
Oh, that's how I talk to my asshole when I'm going to make a big poop. I don't want to hurt you.
Don't want to call myself a victim. I don't want anything from him. Just don't call me a liar. It's all I said. Just don't call me a liar.
Donate money.
This isn't
Donate
real.
money. Okay.
Meanwhile.
Okay, he's having fun. I just wanted to watch this clip a little. I think I made the editing a little bad. They put it on my face, but you understand my feelings. So let me know what you guys think about the whole situation. Life is Gucci. Amber Heard, I wish you good luck. I hope you get the right thing. I hope this changes me too just a little, that most ladies would not say stuff that we have to believe. That's all I wanted to say. Let me know your opinion. Life is Gucci. And life is good. Be careful who you date though.